Now we are going to the question number 150. That is 2 by 3 of 5 1 by 6 minus 4 whole 3 by 8. Now same the BODMAS rule. You will follow the BODMAS rule. Means first we will solve the bracket. 2 by 3 of, that is 31 by 6 minus 35 by 8. 2 by 3 of, the LCM will be 24. This is 124 minus 3, 8 3 is 24. 3 into 35, that is 105, and that will be 2 by 3 into 19 by 24, and that is 12. That is 19 by 12 into 3, that is 36, and the option number of B is correct. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is 151, and the 151 question says the 1q plus 2q plus 3q plus dot dot kq is equal to given 6084. First of all, you have to know what is the formula of sum of cubes. So the formula is 1 plus 2q plus this is k into k plus 1 upon 2 square, and that is 6084. So here it is k square into k plus 1 square upon 4 is equal to 6084. Best way to solve this question is by checking the options. First we can do, we can just put all the options, whichever value will satisfy, that will be the value of k. So the options are given 14, 12 and 13 and 15. So the first option is 14, second is 12, 13 third, and 15 is the fourth. So let's take the first option, 14 into 14 into 15 into 15 upon 4, which is equal to 7, 2, 7. 15 into 15 is 225 into 7 into 7. 7 5 is 35, 7 2 is 14, 3 17, 1575. Now you can see that you will get in the unit place 5, but here we want the 4. So means this option is not possible. So let's move on to the next option. Now next option is 12. So let's put the 12. 12 into 12 into 13 into 13 upon 4. 2 6 12, 2 2 6 12. That is equal to 36 into, let's not multiply this 6 into 6. First multiply 13 into 13. 13, that is 6 into 6. 6 9 is 54. Means you can get the 4. So let's multiply 6. 6 is 36, 5, 41, 1, 4. Let's multiply the 6. That is 6084. Means k is 12. So this type of question you can make your calculation easier, and you can just put the option and check whether which option is true. So apart from this, if I can say you what are the sums of n natural numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot dot n is n into n plus 1 upon 2, and the other is squares. Sum of squares of the natural number is n into n plus 1 upon 2n plus 1 upon 6. Now let's move on to the next question, and the next question is 170. That is 170. So the 170 number is, the standard deviation is given is 1.6, and is asking you what is the variance. So standard deviation is the formula you have to remember. The standard deviation is under root of variance. So variance will be the standard deviation square. So that is 1.6 square, that is equal to 2.56. The option number B is correct. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is 171. The 171 says that area of sector he has given 231 centimeter square, and radius of the sector is also given, that is 21 centimeter. We have to find the angle. Sector is nothing, sector is just a piece of a circle. So he has given the radius r, he has given this area of the sector also, and he is asking you this angle theta. So first you have to remember what is the area of sector. The formula of area of sector is theta upon 360 degree into pi into r square. So area we know that 231, theta we don't know, 360 into 22 by 7 into r we know 21 into 21. So let's cancel it out. 11 2 is 22, 11 2 is 22, 11 1 is 11, that is 21 21 cancel, 7 3 is 21, 3 and 2. You will find theta is equal to 60 degree, and that is the option number C. Now let's move on to the next question. The question number 172, very small question and very simple. 5 under root 3 is plus 18 root 3 minus 2 root 3. He is asking the value of this. Simply you have to just sum, because if all the values, all the digits in root 3s are same, you can easily add and subtract these values. Means 23 root 3 minus 2 root 3, that is equal to 21 root 3, and that is the option number B. Now let's come on to the 173. He is asking a number which is increased by 12% gives 2 to 4. So any number, let the number is x. Let this number is x, and if you increase this number by 12%, this number gives 2 to 4. So first, for increasing, first you have to take the 12% of the x, and you are increasing it, means you are just adding 12% of x, that is equal to 2 to 4. Means x plus 12 upon 100 into x is equal to 2 to 4. Cancel it out. That is 28 by 25x is equal to 2 to 4. Let's cancel it out with 7. 4 3 is 12, 4 8 is 32, and that is simple calculation, 8 into 25, that is 200. So number is 200, and the option is D. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is 174. The 174, he has given that SI, the simple interest, is 9 by 16 of the principal, and the rate of interest is equal to the time taken or time period. So let's take R equal to T. That is, you can take any R or T. So SI, formula of SI is P into R into T upon 100. So SI is given 9 upon 16 into P, and he is asking you R and T, the value of R and T. So P into R into, you can substitute T as R also, by 100. Cancel the P and P. This is R square is equal to 900 upon 16, and when you will see the r will be 30 upon 4. Cancel it out, 15 by 2, that is 7.5%. So this is the half rate also, and this is the time also. Matlab means the option is C. Let's move on to the next question, which is 175. Question says that a certain sum of money amounts to double 8880 in 6 years, and the same amount of money amounts to 7920 in 4 years, and he is asking you this principle. So if you will subtract these numbers, this will be the interest, right? Because what is this? This is principal is plus interest. The interest which is given in 6 years. Similarly, what is this? This is also the principal, and whatever interest is given here. So if you will subtract it, the principal value will surely subtract, and the 6 years and 4 years, from this 6 years, 4 years SI will be also subtracted. The remaining years will be SI of 2 years. So from here you can find the SI of 1 year. It will be 960 by 2, that is 480 rupees. Now you can easily find the principal. If the SI of 1 year is this, then SI of 1 year will be 480 into 4, that is equal to 1920 rupees. Now what is this? This is amount. This is amount which is paid after 4 years. Means A is what? A is P plus SI. Amount is 7920 for 4 years, and P we don't know, and SI of 4 years is 1920. From here you can find P. P will be 6000 rupees, and the option is C. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is very simple. That is 195. The question says that what is 3% in 5%? It is very simple. 3% means 3 by 100 upon 5% in 5% means 5% will be in the base into 100. 100 cancel, 5 2. That is equal to 60%, and that is the option